Congratulations, class of 2026. You did it. Today, you'll receive your diploma. You'll take photos. You'll celebrate with family and friends. And soon after you've had the chance to celebrate all that you've accomplished, you'll begin the next chapter of your life. Some of you know exactly where you're headed. Others are still figuring it out. And most of you are probably somewhere in between. And that's okay. Because despite what the world may tell you, life is not a straight line. I've come to believe the most important question isn't whether you'll face hard things. You will. The question is really, how will you navigate them? I've spent more than 3 decades studying kindness across cultures, traditions, and organizations. And what I've found is this: across time, across cultures, across belief systems, we've always known the same truth. How we treat each other matters. In Buddhism, it's called loving kindness. In Hinduism, it's the practice of ahimsa, the practice of non-harm. In Christianity and Judaism, it's called the Golden Rule: love your neighbor as yourself. Different languages, same ancient wisdom. Kindness matters. Because everyone deserves to feel like they belong. Everyone deserves to be seen. And over the years, I've come to think of these simple truths as the kind way. A simple way to find your way when life feels uncertain. And I'd like to share this with you now. K, know yourself. I, invest in others. N, navigate with courage. And D, do the right thing. Let's begin with K. Know yourself. The world will offer you countless opinions about who you should be. But before you spend your life trying to become someone else, take time now to understand who you already are. Know what matters to you. Know what you stand for. When the world becomes noisy, your self-awareness will become your anchor. Next, we have I, invest in others. There is nothing wrong with ambition. Pursue your goals. Work hard. Build a life you're proud of. But don't become so focused on your own success that you stop seeing the people around you. Some of the most meaningful things you will ever do won't appear on your resume. They will happen in conversations, in small moments with strangers and friends, in the countless small ways we remind one another that we matter. Investing in others begins with seeing them, their potential, their humanity. Years from now, people may forget many of your accomplishments, but as Maya Angelou taught us, they will always remember how you made them feel. Next, we have N, navigate with courage. Many of you are leaving here with a plan, and that's wonderful. But life has a way of rewriting plans. When those moments happen, remember this: you do not need to have your entire life figured out. All you need is enough courage to take the next step. Clarity often arrives after movement, not before it. So don't get stuck. Trust yourself. Stay curious. Keep learning. Keep moving forward. Uncertainty doesn't mean you're lost. Often it means you're growing. And finally, D, do the right thing. There will be moments when you know exactly what the right choice is. And unfortunately, sometimes that right choice will be the harder one. So speak up instead of staying silent. Take responsibility instead of making excuses or blaming others. Choose integrity over convenience, because every day, in both ways large and small, You're becoming the person you choose to be. And that to me is the kind way. Before I'd close, I'd like to share one more gift with you. One of the greatest opportunities in my career and in my life to date was working alongside Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers' team, on a project called One Kind Word. Fred has become a bit of a hero to me, as he might be to many of your parents that are out there as well. And he often ended his talks with a simple reflection. And I'd like to share it with you today. Think of someone who saw you, who believed in you, who invested in you, who, in Fred's words, loved you into being. For years, Fred invited people to do this in every talk he gave, from commencement speeches to his Lifetime Achievement Award at the Emmys. So let's do the same now. For the next 20 seconds, think of that person, what they meant to you, and how they shaped who you've become. I'll watch the time. 20 seconds. Now, just imagine how much it would mean to them to know you're thinking of them right now and how much they shaped who you've become, because none of us get here alone. And as you begin this next chapter, I hope you'll remember that, because life has a way of asking hard things of us. When those moments come, I hope you'll remember this. Be kind. Know yourself. Invest in others. Navigate with courage. Do the right thing. Because when life gets hard, and it will, we need a way to find our way. And I hope these simple ideas can help. Congratulations, class of 2026. The road ahead won't be easy, but it will be yours. May you have the courage to follow your own path. May you find the people who will walk alongside you. And may you never stop becoming the person you are meant to be. Congratulations.